Boko Haram did not appear overnight. It grew slowly, ignored, mismanaged, and sometimes allegedly protected, until it became one of Africa's deadliest insurgencies. But to understand Boko Haram, we must talk about history, power, and failure. Boko Haram began in the early 2000s in northern part of Nigeria, especially in Borno State. It started as a religious movement, not a terrorist group. But its early leader, Muhammad Yusuf, pushed against corruption, inequality, and Western-style education idea that resonated with many poor and frustrated youth. At that time, Nigerians northeast was suffering from poverty, unemployment, and neglect. The government failed to provide schools, jobs, and basic services. So for years, Boko Haram operated openly in building mosques, recruiting followers, and spreading message. Local authorities underestimated the threat. Some saw them as harmless preachers. Others used them for political influence and street power. Warnings were ignored. Intelligence reports were poorly acted upon. This was not just a security failure. It was state negligence. So over the years, I'm not going to mention anybody's name. I know one wahala. Serious allegations emerged that some politicians, security officials, and elites may have indirectly and directly enabled Boko Haram. These allegations include turning a blind eye to early violence, diverting security funds, using extremist groups of political advantage. Why not all claims were proven in court? Investigations and reports consistently show corruption and sabotage within the system. So this is the interesting part. In 2009, clashes with security forces turned this Boko Haram into violence. After Muhammad Yusuf was killed in custody, the group radicalized. Under Abubakar Shekau, Boko Haram became brutal, bombing markets, kidnapping schoolgirls, attacking villages, and displacing millions. Other civilians became the main victim. Entire community were destroyed. Children lost education. Farmers abandoned land. Families live in camps for years. This wasn't just terrorism. It was the collapse of everyday life. And let this be clear. Northern Nigeria are not Boko Haram. They suffered the most. So all of these things, guns alone cannot end Boko Haram. We need good governance. Fight corruption seriously, especially in security spending. We need education and jobs. Educate young people, create jobs, give them alternative to extremism. Community-based security. Listen to all local leaders, women and youth. They know the warning signs. Justice and accountability. Anyone, official or civilian, who supports terror must face justice. Rehabilitation. Reintegrate victims and repatriate fighters carefully with monitoring. So Boko Haram is not just a terrorist story. It's a story of neglect, corruption, and missed chances. If Nigeria faces the system that allows Boko Haram to grow, peace becomes possible. But silence will only allow history to repeat